Have you ever stopped for a moment and truly asked yourself, what could I really do with just $100? It might not seem like much at first glance, a single bill, a modest sum in a world dominated by bigger numbers. But sometimes, all it takes is a little intention to transform an ordinary amount into something surprisingly powerful, a catalyst for change, a spark for something greater within you. This isn't just a reflection on how to spend money. It's a gentle invitation to view what you have right now through a different lens. Maybe, just maybe, this simple act of reframing could lead you to a discovery that changes your life or the lives of others in ways you never imagined. Consider this. If you had $100, what would the default options be? For many, it might mean a new shirt, a nice meal out, or a treat at a favorite shop. There's nothing wrong with enjoying small pleasures. But what if you could use that same $100 to create a memory that stays with you long after the money is gone? Imagine sharing a warm dinner with someone you love, reconnecting over food and conversation, or picture a spontaneous day trip,
and maybe
perhaps to the coast, the mountains, or simply an unfamiliar part of your own city, allowing yourself to recharge, experience something new, and explore with fresh eyes. Or maybe it's as simple as organizing a quiet picnic in the park, filling the air with music, laughter, and meaningful connections. These experiences may fade from the calendar, but their imprint on your heart and soul stays for a lifetime. But let's stretch a little further. What if, instead of spending it outwardly, you directed that $100 inward, investing it in your growth and passions? Perhaps you've harbored the longing to paint, and a set of supplies could be your starting line. Or maybe you've always wanted to play music. Imagine bringing home your first beginner guitar, letting your dreams find their melody. It could be a book that changes the way you think, or an online course that nudges you toward a new skill, a new mindset, or even a new chapter in life. The important thing isn't whether you're immediately good at it. What truly matters is that you grant yourself permission to start to explore, to stumble, and to grow. And then, there's another dimension to consider. Using your $100 to make a tangible difference in someone else's life. Imagine stepping into a grocery store and paying for a family's food, lightening their burden for the week. Maybe you find a local school, shelter, or community group and offer support. A gesture that may seem small, but means everything to those on the receiving end. Or perhaps you fund a tiny, heartful project in your neighborhood, quietly reminding others and yourself of the extraordinary power of giving. Sometimes, lifting others doesn't just help them. It brings us back to who we really are. Ultimately, the real magic of this $100 isn't about the number at all. It's about the questions you begin to ask yourself when you look at it. What truly matters to me? Will I choose meaning over monotony, connection over mere convenience, purpose over impulse? Each choice is a step towards something deeper. So next time you have $100 in your hand, pause. Don't just spend it. Feel the possibilities. Let that modest bill become a tool for joy, for growth, and for kindness. The real question is, what will you choose? Reflect, share your ideas, and remember every dollar can hold a purpose, if you let it.